Hi, my name is Natalie, and I am making this video in response to Cameron's man advice, what he doesn't like about women. First of all, let's go ahead and straighten this out. I do like guys. I am strictly dickly, so sorry are you bisexual females. As far as Facebook pics go, girls only take pictures like that because we use our cell phones to take our pictures, so naturally this is all you're getting, obviously. I don't like girls who dress funky neither. Like, I don't like it when they portray themselves that way because it makes all of us look bad. A lot of girls dress like that because they want that attention because they don't get it at home or whatever the reason is. But personally, me, I treat everybody with respect that I want to be treated, regardless of how you dress or basically how you look on the outside. So that returns to that. I don't like fake girls. Fake girls are just bougie, like they act like they stuck up. But at the same time, if I see one of those bitches on the bus, I'm going somewhere and I see them on the bus from high school, I'm not going to want to talk to them neither, even though they're like, oh, hey girl. No, I'm like, oh my god, that bitch. Okay, don't look at her. Maybe she won't see you. As far as girls that act like dudes, there are two reasons why I think girls act like dudes. One is totally a medical reason. Some girls produce more of the male hormone than they do the female hormone, which in turn makes them more boyish or more butch looking. So naturally they'll turn to those ways. They'll be stronger than the average female or maybe more overweight, whatever. Another reason, they're just playing gay or they're just trying to follow a trend that somebody else had. Oh, all the girls in my school are gay, so I'm going to be gay too. Maybe it's an experimental thing. I'll try it out. Or like you'll find a man and y'all in a relationship and he's not being man enough for the both of y'all, so you got to do the work too. As fortunately for me, I don't have that problem. My man is way man enough, so I don't have to be anything but girly. I don't read girl magazines. Like, first of all, I don't read magazines, period, mostly because they're all advertisement, and if I really want to look at something advertisement, I'll just watch TV. I get the benefit of watching my show and a commercial. But I don't think it's healthy for girls to read magazines about what girls think about guys in general, because all that is just from a girl's perspective. It's not really from a guy's perspective. If you want to know something about guys, ask them. But most of these magazines are read by young girls between the ages of 13 and 16 because they're trying to